So I wanted to kind of go through this one again because I did the tremors one in the last video, and tremors was like a real thing, but it was like methylized because there was certain things being sold in the religious context that were absolutely out of control. You can't, like, the new scare mech movies are like mattresses that eat people and stuff like that. It's just like crazy. So pretty much 2003 had the most tremors, and then they had that big one where it killed like 26,000 people in Iran. Now, this is the what do you call it? The Hebrew word for Gommorrah. Now, Gommorrah is not like, they were like really mean to girls. I mean, I'm not joking you. Like, this whole intangible stuff got people being mean to girls, and then like, and you find out in some Catholic organizations too, they're doing it and selling it, because they go from 51 and they will imply it under like a David thing. The plasma one and selling the biometric, you'll a lot of times say, like, you know how like they impersonate like so like you have to hold a mirror up, by the way, to get the same Gommorrah effect. And this looks like the same word as amitai, which means true, but it's different. It has a long word, a long Y on it, and it's kind of similar. And it basically, Gommorrah means to deal with tyrannically. It's a feminine noun, but it means just to deal with tyrannically. So there's big spirals. The ones are like tags on your clothes. Comes from tegaste, where somebody tried to do, you know, what is the original sin or something like that. People do original sin studies, but doesn't necessarily make it true. And that was in a monastery, and then, like, I think at the end of war or something, they still bombed a monastery or something like that. I don't remember. One of the big spirals for me was Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? Or like Bloody Mary type thing, because like the plasma will show, like, somebody will run up and do it like as if like royals are stalking you or something. And that was the Game of Thrones one. These people like really sell some sick ass shit, because what it is they leave somebody. They already, like...
You're about to see a potential disaster unfold. A pregnant woman with 3 children in her minivan.
She probably was on her phone thinking, I gotta go give my kids to, like, Davy Jones. It has the appearance... It's something that has the appearance of being true. Like the word true, but it's, like, not. It's almost exactly alike. And that's how it's written. Gommorrah is written. So if they sell Sodom and Gommorrah, like, upon people, because whatever, I don't know what the fuck reason, they sell 7 at the top, and 7 backwards isn't like going through Jonah. That's like going from the top, where they're like doing this, like they're provoking envy, they're provoking jealousy, they're provoking lust, and to think that, you know, to treat somebody that bad, or somebody who is a size that you don't like or whatever, to like hurt them from the down angle, but not to go the right way about it. I know they played Flat Earth. But anyways, what I was going to say is that was also there pleading with the kid's 32-year-old mother, Ebony Wilkerson, she probably to turn the car around. Dude, the plasma thing like literally shows like as if my dad's talking me too, because they ran it through, like, you know, father, so they're trying to play, like, use the plasma system. Saturn represents a system where it eats the children. I know this is happening because they wouldn't be fucking doing it in the plasma. The other one is places that don't have directions. They don't have roads.
They say she just kept
Or
driving.
many, like, you know, addresses
Stacy
or
never
something
lets
like
go of
that.
the car. The surf is up to his chest. He reaches
Music
into the
that
van to get the power windows down
changes
and his arms around two of
with,
the
like,
children,
the direction
ages
on
9
your
and
phone.
10.
And they do what's called the ETA type thing. So basically, by you going somewhere, you think you're going, like, the right direction, the music is right and everything, and then something terrible happens, and, like, the music suddenly changes for you or something like that.
In the middle of the
And
chaos,
they've been doing
a
that since
shocking
fucking
discovery.
Pantera,
There was
but
still another child, the youngest, a 3-year-old, still
so
trapped in a car seat in the back. Lifeguards try to open the
that
front
is
door,
very real.
but it looks like the mother is
It has
attempting
the
to stop
appearance
them.
of being real,
Watch
but
again.
it's not,
There's a
and that's
struggle,
for
and then the
everyone
mother
to
just
know
walks away.
that the Mitai one is like an X.
Seconds later, they get the toddler out
And then
through the back.
what they'll do is the middle one will stay the same,
One of the two lifeguards still inside,
but they'll do a middle
barely
8
getting out in
on the
time.
middle.
Watching them carry the kids
And
out of
then
the van was
these
very
3-letter
emotional.
words that
Everyone
have
jumped
really
up for
strong
joy,
meanings.
screaming and for goodness, yeah.
And just 5 seconds later,
The
look
other
closely,
side of
a
it,
huge
or whatever
wave
you
that
call
nearly
it,
pushes the
becomes
car out to
like
sea.
an X.
The waves were strong,
And
the
then
water was cold.
they
got in
do
the water, got
the
out of
other
there
one,
quickly.
which is you have to hold a mirror up
if it
to
had been
it
minutes longer,
in
the
order
probably
to
outcome
see it.
probably would have been
And
Late
when they
today,
do
authorities
plasma, they
reported
use, you know,
Wilkerson is pregnant,
dark
and she
lights
actually had been in contact with police just
to cover
hours
up
before
the
the
light.
incident. Her sister called 911
Plasma
to warn them about
blasting.
Wilkerson's
If you
potential
wonder,
mental
like,
health
why all of a
issues.
sudden, like, something weird starts looking like really strange, very strange. They go, like, show, like, that they went and got a bunch of archaeology thing, and they cling on to a person who's doing meth to say that they're Indian, but they're fucking not. Or they go to, like, some fucking Stonehenge, and they think they're fucking English, and they're not. Or they go and take, like, a rock from some place, you know, some place in the world that interests them, and they say there's something or not, and they run it under a Methuselah type thing. Yeah,
in the nick of time.
that looks like fucking crap too.
I promise. That kid was, his arms was outstretched and crying, and